You know, for many older adults, the decision to move into a senior living community comes with a big question. What do we do with the house? That's where the relationship CarePatrol has with local realtors, particularly ones with seniors real estate specialist designation. Those can help. While CarePatrol can focus on where to next, the realtor can handle the what about the now. Melanie Lockerbie, she's a senior advisor with CarePatrol, back on our show. She's joined with realtor Cassandra Clark. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Melanie, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
For those who don't know what CarePatrol does, you're a pretty amazing organization.
Thank you.
What do you do?
So we are a senior advisory agency, and we help families find independent living, assisted living, memory care, and in-home care, and other resources as well. And we're a pretty hands-on organization.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And when people, you say that in a sentence, and behind that sentence is a lot of work. You're doing so many things for these people, because this transition is a big, big move.
Yes.
Right? I mean, it's a life-changing move. So, realtors. I mentioned it kind of in the beginning. What is that relationship? Why does someone who's placing people in these places need a realtor involved?
Well, a lot of the times their assets are in the home. So we're looking at trying to sell the home to figure out what the next steps are, what's affordable for them, and having a realtor that can act quickly and do just a lot of unique, different types of things to help a family. That's Cassie and her crew.
Well, I think what I'm picking up is that you basically, no matter what you could think of for this transition, you've got it covered. You've got somebody there. And Cassandra, another tool in the toolbox, right? We've got a realtor who does. Talk about this relationship with Clark and what this is like. What do you do together? How does it work?
Well, it's kind of funny that you talk about a tool in the toolbox, right? Because when we first started connecting, it's yes, right? The one tool everybody thinks about is we can help list the home. Okay, that's great. And a lot of times it needs staging, or it needs cleaning, or they may even have all of their assets in the home, right? We know that obviously building wealth through real estate is great, but sometimes it can be a little costly when they're first moving into a facility. And so we can help bridge the gap and help with funds as they move into the facility before they even sell the home.
Melanie, when people are going through this, there's again, a huge transition. There's a lot of upheaval. There's not a lot of, solid ground maybe to stand on. Speak to how it helps the folks that you're helping their peace of mind.
Yes. So a couple different scenarios. First scenario is someone who's independent but can no longer care for the home. They want to look for a community that will give them that all-inclusive, that they don't have to worry about the yard, they don't have to worry about just the repairs and whatnot.
Sure.
So then we're looking at getting them into a community. That can happen over time. We're putting that plan together for them, but it's on their time frame. And then we get those that are either in the hospital, in a skilled nursing facility, or just no longer safe at home, and we need to move quickly. We need to move at a quicker pace, but if their assets are all into that home, that's when I'm reaching out to Cassie and saying, this is their asset, what can we do? And we're able to look at this and get it taken care of immediately.
And that's got to feel really good. That's going to feel really good for you to be able to help this transition.
Absolutely. And to be able to give them multiple options, right? To be able to say, okay, right? Sometimes they're even in a spot where they just need us to buy the home. We can do that, right? And then we can renovate it. We have the opportunity to even bring in we call it a revive and share program that we've created together, where we can help create an equity partnership, and we'll go in, do all of the renovations to the house, and then they get a piece of the net profits at the end.
Oh my goodness, so they're getting a piece of that equity that they put into the house, but you're doing all the work.
Correct.
Is that what I'm hearing?
And then the fun part is they get to come back. So it's almost a little bit like an HGTV show where they get to come back and they get to see the home revived.
Oh, how neat.
The work they do is amazing. Okay. Absolutely just amazing.
All right, again, another reason folks should be contacting CarePatrol. If this is the stage of life that you are in, as you can tell, Melanie and her team have everything covered, including great people like Cassandra, who deals with the realtor, with the realty. So, you want the information? There it is on your screen. You've heard how awesome they are. Now might be the time to give them a call. 616-773-2085, or you can always find more at carepatrol.com. We'll be right back.